Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out. Next on the show, Kevin Pillar strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 11.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Spin throw. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with two gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
1-1.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. One and two. Two out here and a runner at second. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Kim comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 25.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he lays off for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Pilar. And that retires the side. Dominic Brown makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 9, Dominic Brown.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Deoner Navarro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Kendrys Morales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. All even now, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Kim. And that ends the inning. Seth Smith strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Seth Smith.
Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. Around second, he'll try for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wellington Castillo.
Tapped up the third base line. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Jonathan Scope stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Wieters gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Russell Martin steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. High pop up. Davis is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar steps in now.
Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Michael Saunders stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
To short. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Kim will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones is into the box for his second at bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Brown will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
The shortstop, number 2.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Dominic Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Manny Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stroman comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team. He participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Seth Smith walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Still 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and That's not working for him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Deoner Navarro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is line to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. At the plate, Kendrys Morales will swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kim stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Brown is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Russell Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Smith coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Michael Saunders will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Melvin Upton Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Smith to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. In to score is the runner from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Kim is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And a relay home, and he's safe. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dominic Brown will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Manny Machado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Grounded to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Seth Smith will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Seth Smith.
tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Wellington Castillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. DeYonder Navarro digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kendrys Morales will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jonathan Scope will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. TJ House will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
TJ House.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brown over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
J. Hardy.
From the belt, the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morales is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Kim digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Joey Richard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Joey Richard.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. After it is Brown. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Russell Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Pillar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Tommy Hunter will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied. And
Tommy.
heading out towards shallow right. Smith is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Richard has it in his tracks. 2 down. Dominic Brown stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Seth Smith ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Wellington Castillo will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Castillo.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in by Brown, as he's got it for the second out. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight,